Celebrate freedom at Wells Fargo Red, White, and Blue. It's Greenville's premier patriotic celebration with music, food, rides, fireworks, and more. Wednesday, July 4th from 5 to 10:30 p.m. in downtown Greenville.
We're here today to kick off the festivities for Wells Fargo Red, White, and Blue Festival, and it's presented by AT&T, and it's Greenville's premier 4th of July celebration. And every year we draw over 50,000 people to our beautiful downtown from across the Upstate and beyond. And this year's event begins on Wednesday, July the 4th at 5 o'clock, and it'll end about 10:30 or sometime thereafter. And as we talk about all the time, we're blessed in Greenville to have such tremendous sponsors. If we didn't have the sponsors, we really wouldn't be able to host these tremendous events. So I want to walk you through our tremendous sponsors that we have for this year. Our title sponsor is Wells Fargo. Our presenting sponsor is AT&T. Our media sponsor, Clear Channel, 92.5 WESC and My 102.5. Our fireworks sponsor is Bon Secours St. Francis Health System. I know a few people there and they're really excited to host a fireworks display. The volunteer sponsor is Michelin. Our stage sponsor is Pepsi. And then we have many other additional sponsors, including Budweiser, WYFF4, the Greenville Journal, Penske Truck Rental, FET, Larkins on the River, the Community Foundation of Greenville, and UBI.
Wells Fargo is known as America's community bank. What better way to display our patriotism than by sponsoring Greenville's fabulous Red, White, and Blue Festival? This is our third year being involved directly with the Red, White, and Blue Festival, and yes, it is truly an honor to be the title sponsor as we celebrate our nation's independence. We believe that, Wells Fargo believes that if a community prospers, we all prosper. To do our small part in helping Greenville and other communities prosper, Wells Fargo donates millions of dollars to nonprofit organizations and schools and sponsorships such as the Red, White, and Blue Festival. Additionally, our team members volunteer their time and leadership to organizations that we care deeply about. Again, Wells Fargo is very proud to be the title sponsor for the Red, White, and Blue Festival, and also, more importantly, to be a part of the Greenville community. Finally, a few points about Wednesday night. It is a full night of great entertainment. It is for the entire family. Includes live music, children's amusement rides, favorite 4th of July foods, beverages, and of course the fireworks. The fireworks is one of the largest displays in the state. Again, it is presented by Bon Secours St. Francis Health System, and it begins at 9:45 p.m. The best viewing for the fireworks will be at Main Street between Court Street and Camperdown Way. Again, we look forward to seeing everyone Wednesday night.
Our musical entertainment will take place on the Pepsi stage, which will be at the corner of Main and Camperdown Way. From 5:30 to 7 on Wednesday the 4th, we'll have country act Outshine. From 7:30 to 9:30, we'll have the Army Ground Forces Band's Jazz Guardians.
WESC and WMYI, My 102.5, have been a part of 4th of July in downtown for many, many years. And it is the premier place in the Upstate to enjoy the 4th of July, and we look forward to this year's event. One of the things we've started in the last couple of years is that 92.5 will simulcast the fireworks display with a musical tribute beginning at 9:45 on the radio. So you'll be able to listen to an hour and 45-minute patriotic music show that will start at 8 o'clock on 92.5, and then at 9:45 we will have a special musical interlude that's timed perfectly with all the flashes and booms and bangs of the fireworks. So we would encourage everybody who is downtown to we'll have music piped through the downtown through the stage areas, and for those people that are in their cars and the surrounding parts of the community that didn't make it downtown, please tune your radios to 92.5 and you'll enjoy music with the fireworks. So look forward to it, and thank you for the city and for Wells Fargo for letting us be a part of this. Appreciate it.
Again, we want to stress to everyone to please have patience when you're trying to leave the festival. Everybody comes down all during the day, but for some unknown reason, everybody wants to go home at the same time. So we strongly suggest that you remain downtown and enjoy the festivities, and to give us a little extra time to get traffic out. We're going to have approximately 120 police officers out there directing traffic. We go over this plan every single year. We update it, we make changes accordingly. There is no secret way to get in and out of traffic, so please don't try to create your own shortcut or you're going to end up getting blocked. We have a traffic plan here. We have the map here we're going to show you. It's also on the city website. It's on the city police website, so we strongly urge to pay attention to the map before you come into the festivity. And I'm going to let Lieutenant Joe Browning go over the actual traffic flow. Lieutenant?
Thank you. As in years past, we encourage folks when they come into town, be mindful when you're selecting your parking location. Think about how you're going to leave the city at the end of the event. Should you live in Easley or out that direction, we would strongly encourage you to try to park over on Academy Street to make it easier for you to leave at the end of the event. And conversely, if you're going to be heading toward Simpsonville, Malden, that direction, consider parking in one of the city parking facilities over off of Church Street. It will make it much easier for you to leave the event. As far as coming in, there will be officers assisting you getting to parking along with public works officials. We will have the garages staff trying to make that as easy as possible for you. Also, keep in mind that with the fireworks start at 9:45, it's a good idea to make sure you've got your location picked out prior to about 9:30. We won't allow anyone to be stopping on the bridges. That includes Church Street and Academy Street. I know some folks want to use that as a vantage point. That's a public safety issue for us, so make sure you don't use those bridges. Keep in mind, there's a lot of excellent vantage points within the downtown. Just try to plan ahead and you should have no difficulty seeing what I hope will be a very impressive fireworks display. At about 9:45, as the fireworks are starting to go off, the City Police Department will be putting in barricades and cones to direct the traffic out of town. From 9:45 on, it will be very difficult to move into the city as we will be reversing the traffic in order to send it out of town as quickly as possible. We will be controlling the red lights, so bear with us. We will be moving traffic as quickly as we can. We will also have a vantage point in the air with a helicopter, so that will give us a really good eye to see what's taking place in the traffic and move folks as fast as we possibly can. Again, have patience with us and we'll move you as quick as we can. And I hope we have a wonderful event. Thank you.
So the key word is patience. Have a good time, but be patient. Be patient getting in and out. And while the chief and lieutenant are up here, I don't want to miss the opportunity, really on behalf of the entire community, to thank the law enforcement officers for what they do, particularly this time of year because it's really hot, and we appreciate what you do to keep us all safe. So thank you very much. And in closing, just to wrap up, once again, we can't thank our sponsors enough for what y'all allow us to do in the city. And once again, can't say enough about our special events staff at the city. They do so much work behind the scenes, and we really appreciate all that they do. And as a reminder, as always, if you're interested in finding out the goings-on of city events, you can always go to the website at events.greenvillesc.gov. Or you can check out the Facebook page at facebook.com/City of Greenville SC.
Celebrate freedom at Wells Fargo Red, White, and Blue, presented by AT&T. It's Greenville's premier patriotic celebration with music from Outshine and the Jazz Guardians, food, rides, a children's area, and of course, one of the state's largest fireworks displays, presented by Bon Secours St. Francis Health System, with choreographed music simulcast over WESC 92.5 FM. Wednesday, July 4th from 5 p.m. to 10:30 p.m. in downtown Greenville. Visit events.greenvillesc.gov to learn more. Celebrate freedom on Independence Day at Wells Fargo Red, White, and Blue, presented by AT&T.